Good morning, Jose. We're going to start with the class, so we're going to see phrasal verbs. With, look. Okay, she is a role model for other students to look up for, down at, to, over. She's a role model for other students to look up to. I'm looking. I'm looking for G. You see him? I need to look that word up in the dictionary. So the phrasal verb here is look up. All right, who's looking up? So the verb in the phrasal verb can go in any tense. It could be past, looked up, look up, looking up. In future, will look up. We can use the phrasal verb in all tenses. All right, looks up. He looks. Oh, sorry. He looks down on. He looks down on anyone who doesn't agree with him. Looks down. Looks down on is the so right. So he was just looking on without help at all. Looking. Alright, the police are looking into. Look into. Okay. Look at, out, in, up. Alright, please look out. Look out. There's a car. Look. Alright, look at. We will have to look at all applications. And last one. Hi Jose, good morning.
Hi, teacher.
Hello, good morning. How are you?
Everything fine, teacher?
Oh, give me 1 second, please.
No.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear.
All right.
Oh.
Right. So Jose, I was already on Kahoot game. Today, our last class, we're going to see phrasal verbs.
Perfect.
So, the first one I was checking on was look. Let's take a look to take. All right. So please go to Kahoot.it and run the next. So there are many different phrasal verbs. And we're going to see the most common ones. Now we take. Correct. So you should have the code in a second. All right. Where? Copy the link. All right. So let's start with take.
Phrasal verbs.
All right. So she takes.
Take her mother. They look so much alike. Take. Oh.
All right. Let's read a sentence, please.
She takes after her mother. They look so much alike.
Excellent. Very good. So the phrasal verb here is takes after or take after.
Takes after.
Mhm. So it's like they're very similar.
Susan really took or some. I don't know. Susan really took. Hmm. Took over some. Susan really took to some. What does it mean, teacher?
Took 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 to. So it's okay. So it's like she has a crush on this person. She took to. So it's past tense. Like she's really looking at him. Like this other person is someone that has a lot of her attention. So it took no, take.
Really took some. Okay.
Yeah. So
I don't hear you very well. Can you hear me?
give me 1 second. What about now? Can you hear me better?
Yes, a lot of it.
All right. So it's like having a crush on someone. Took to. You know, like
Perfect.
she finds this other person attractive. That's took or take to. Took in past tense. All right. Next one, please.
The company is taken for new staff.
All right.
No, no one say it would be easy. Uh, the company is taking on new staff.
Mm-hmm. So take on or taking on, or it could be past tense. Took on is talking about getting new people or hiring new people. No, it's taking on new stuff. So it's like getting something, not taking on new people.
Excellent.
Take on, no? Get something new of anything. No? In this example, new people. No? Okay.
I'm not sure how much of the lecture she took. She took to.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
Yeah.
Repeat a sentence, please.
I'm not sure how much of the lecture she took in.
Mm-hmm. So took in this example is talking about how much they understood about a lecture is a presentation, right? Usually an academic presentation. So it's like I'm not sure how much she understood about this presentation. Took in, not took or take in, like understand. Um,
Yeah.
all right, just remember, try to keep an open mind. Um, Usually each phrasal verb is different, no? The meaning is totally different. Um, but it's very common in English. That's why we're seeing this. Next one, please.
Taken in, taken on, taken by his promise. Don't be taken in, taking on, taking in. The first one.
Yeah.
Don't be taken in by his promise.
By his promises.
Promises.
Excellent. Taken or take or took in. No, it could change the verb. It's talking about like don't believe, don't believe, um, don't believe him, not don't believe in his promises. Don't be taken in. Don't be fooled, maybe. All right, let's see.
We sat there taking the scenario, taking in, taking in. Always is taking.
Excellent.
We sat there taking in the scenario.
Um, so we sat there taking in. No, it's talking about no, it's related with the space. No? Taking in the scenario. Okay, next.
Taking a new look. Taking on. Okay. Yeah, I suppose, but I choose another one. Taking on a new look.
It's very
Or
similar, right?
it's very simple, but it's a digital.
Yeah, taking on, no, like changing, like getting a new look.
The business has really taken off.
Mm-hmm.
It's like decline
Mm-hmm. Um,
is like her business is declining.
yes. Exactly. To left.
I can't take any more work at the moment. I can't taken in taken take on any more work at the moment.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Can't take no? Like they can't stand. Um, no, they don't want more work. No, take on, like receive. No, and last one.
She took swimming. She took cooking. She she took up. She took
All right.
she took up. Took up.
Mm-hmm. Like choose. No, she choose a swimming class.
Took up swimming.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to see the next one, the next
First,
game. Um, please. Okay, the next one is going to be make. All right, so please join me on this.
Phrasal verbs make.
Let's see the next one.
It's not true. The whole story. It's not true. He made up. It's like make up the whole story.
Exactly, like to create it, no?
Yeah. Let's not argue anymore. I want to make over. Oh, let's not argue. What is argue?
Oh, argue.
Argue.
Discussion or to fight, but not physically speaking. Did you ever heard argument?
Yeah.
It's related to that, no? To argue, to fight, to discuss something. And it goes, I want to make up. Make up is to resolve the problem. So it says that let's not argue anymore. No, I want to resolve this. I want to make up. I know it's like make up, but it's like that too.
I thought it was makeover, like finish the problem, but what do you, this information, what do you, make of? Almost.
They're very similar, right?
Right. How is he making off in his new job? Making out. How is he making out in his new job?
So how is he doing? How is he doing?
I have to practice phrasal verbs.
There are many, there are so many, but they're not difficult. Let's just get familiarized with it.
Yeah. Let's go away for a week. I want to make a lost time. Let's go away for a week. I want to make.
Oh, sorry. Maybe the first one is not correct. No? This one.
I want to make up for a week.
Make up is like make up for. No, in this example, it's like they have been working a lot and they just want to relax for a time. No? Make up for maybe putting a break, no, before working so much, no, because obviously it's not good to just work. No? So because they have been working a lot, they want to give so they have to have they want to have some free time. No? Okay, police officers.
The police officers made after him, made over him, made after.
Mhm. It's because they were looking for them, no? And they made after him. No, they were looking after him. No? They were trying to find them.
When they saw us, I can see the options to choose.
Okay.
Yeah, right now.
Oh, sorry.
Made of. Don't worry.
Mhm,
The kids made of when they saw us coming.
mhm. So so they hide. No?
We are going to make up study into a guest room.
Mhm.
Makeover study into a guest room.
Um, so this room, they're going to change it into this other room.
Makeover. Okay.
Yes. So create or change. No? Makeover. I think there was a show called Makeover related with houses. No? The robbers. No?
Regardless, made of with the television and so couch.
So they stole. No?
Yeah.
This off is like to take. No?
They have been so keen to us. I wonder how we make it over for them. Ah,
Mhm. Make it
makeup.
same thing. No? To to give back something at them to no? Make things equal. All right. So let me run the next one. I'm gonna run. So I'm trying to see to do this because there are so many different types, but sometimes it's better to see them in order. So before we've seen some, but these other crossovers are not as common. So let's see the next one. This one is going to be with stand. And I'm sharing the link.
Just a second.
Start.
The stand. What do the letters BBC stand? What do the letters VCs stand for? Stand above, stand by, stand for.
Stand for is like what do they mean? What it means each of the letters. Stand for. Mhm. It's usually related with the meaning of something. Okay, next.
He stood hit out the crisis. She stood at by him. Thoughts out the crisis.
So
I
stand.
really bad at phrasal verbs.
No worries. I mean, there are so many, but it's just practice. No? So past tense of stand is stood. No? Stood by or stand by is like staying with someone, no, or like sticking with someone. And they're saying that they're going to support, no? Staying with a person that
Okay,
is
yes.
in crisis, no? We're going to stood by or stand by.
Like the computer.
Yes, exactly. Stand by.
We stood while they carried the boxes. We stood with for a while. But why?
Mm-hmm. That's really simple.
We stood back while they carried the boxes.
Exactly. Um, so it's like they were there. They weren't helping, but they were there.
Back,
Yes.
like supporting.
Not exactly, but just like maybe taking a look, stood
Mm,
back. No, like a stand is related with being there. No? Stand, no, being present, but they stood back. No, they were there, but they weren't like doing much. No, they were looking from behind. No, they stood back. That way, no, it's back.
it's the kind of friend that will always stand by you, stand by you,
Mm-hmm.
stand up for.
Mm-hmm. Stand up. No? Stand up. We know that it's like
Stand up.
stand up for that it will always help you, no? It will
Help
always
you to.
support you. That's right. Next.
They will really stand. They will really uh,
Mm-hmm.
maybe lucky. They will really stand out in their outfits.
Mm-hmm. So a stand out is like they,
Account.
from all the people that is having like a regular outfit, they stand out for their outfits. No, they look maybe more polished, or they look better, or they're wearing really nice clothes. No, stand out is like sobresalir. No? Stand out. No? Next.
that type of behavior. We won't stand. We won't. We won't stand up. That type of behavior.
Mm-hmm.
Stand for.
Mm-hmm. So it's the same logic, no? We want to stand for, like they won't support, no, that bad behavior. They won't support. Yes, support. Next.
They stood by us all the time, and I love them for that.
Mm-hmm. So,
I believe it. They stood by us all the time. I love them for that.
mhm. So it's like they support, not each other. Stood by or stand by. No, it's also support. So.
Someone was ready to stand if God got sick. It was to stand in if God got sick.
Mm. So again, same logic, not to support, to help, stand in. Um, so if they're working together, no, and this person gets sick, no, the other one is gonna go and do the same job. No, stand in is like to show up, to replace them, no, if they need to stand in. All right. Um,
Stand aside.
mhm. Because they are holding a coach, right? So it's stand aside, no? Like move. We're coming through. No, we need to pass this. So please stand aside. And I believe this is the last one. Yes.
After 2 years of being constantly criticized, he decided to stand as governor of the city. Stand down.
Yes, great.
Stand
See, it's
down.
actually no the logic of the concept.
Yeah.
All right. So great job, Hassan. Let's take a look. I think the last one we're going to see bring. So let's see the next one. And I think last one. All right. Let's share this next one. And how did you do for with the exercises, Hassan?
And with the exercise, not so good because I didn't finish at all. I finished the the C1 and the C2, but the quizzes and the final test I did.
All right, great. So remember, today's our last class. And probably tomorrow we won't have a class because we had a class last Thursday, even when it was a holiday. So maybe we can rest tomorrow. I'm gonna talk with Ruth about it. So
Okay,
it's
tomorrow.
highly possible, but I don't think we will have a class tomorrow.
Oh, perfect, teacher. Thank you so much.
Maybe you can
And
have
you,
tomorrow too to do the
you,
exercises and quizzes.
perfect. If you bring me a little more time for these two exercises, I
Yeah.
will finish.
All right.
Last night I give the ring to my girlfriend.
How was it?
Yeah, very nice, very nice. I take
Congratulations.
her. I take I took her for a restaurant and I pay for a violin and give her a ring and everything nice.
Um, Congratulations. I'm very happy for
Thank
you.
you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So obviously you have been busy lately.
Yeah,
So of
very stressed.
course. So yeah, no problem. I'll add you. I'll add more time in a moment, so you can do it until tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you so much, teacher.
All right. So um, let's start the game. Um, so sorry, could you join the game? I can't see your name yet.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, let's start. This will be the last one, I think.
His ambition will be bring his dream, bring out,
All right.
or bring about, bring about.
Um, so this person obviously it's working too much. They want money. No? They will bring about his ruin. No, they will. Things are not going to finish well. They bring about his ruin.
He was in a coma. Oh, he was in a coma, but was brought along, brought around. He was in a coma, but was brought around. I don't, I don't know what it means.
Brought is the past tense of bring,
Yeah.
and around is like it, it came back from, but was he was brought around. No, he came back. That's
Uh,
bring around or brought around. No, it's like to return, maybe in this context to come back to life. All right, next one.
they made. They finally grow it, grow it off.
All right, let's read the
They
sentence.
made it. They finally grow it off.
All right, so brought it off. Not they brought it off. It's related to achieving something. No? They brought it up. They completed. They achieved.
Cold winds bring like cold. Cold wind bring cold winds bring like cold. Bring up maybe. Bring on.
Bring on. So bring on to start. No, when it's cold, it says. No, they start to cough. Let's bring on. Start. This is a question.
When will your next novel be brought? When will your next novel be brought? When will your next novel be brought? Out. Bro out. Be bro out.
So
I have to study special verbs.
No problem. Brought out is to they will when they will because obviously a novel is something that it has a progress to write, and then when it's done, they show it, right? They sell it or they publish. So it's related to that. Not when will the new next model will be brought out? They will be shown out to us. They will when they will be it will be presented. It's brought out. Next.
Talking about it's brought all the memories. Brought all the memories back.
Brought. Excellent. Yes.
Brought the memories back.
Excellent. Great job. Oh, brought it. Brought it back.
Like remember, maybe.
Yes, great.
She was brought in New York. She was brought up.
Great. Very good.
Bring up in New York.
Like grow, no? Grow up or brought up, no? Same thing. They lived there while they were kids. Brought up there.
Is it okay if I bring a friend to the party? Is it okay if I bring out or bring along? Bring along.
The person was correct. To invite a friend.
Yeah.
To bring this new person. To
The scandal may bring the government. The scandal may bring out the government. Bring down the government.
yes.
That sentence.
Bring down, no, they will take it out, or they will have some sort of problem, no, with them. But bring down is like they won't be in the government anymore.
The meeting has been brought away to 2 p.m. Brought away.
Brought forward, like to move. It was moved to this other time. Brought forward. Forward is related not to send, or to adelantar, no. That's why it's like it was moved from one time to another time. All right, so we need to practice, no? Definitely, we need to practice
Yes.
phrasal verb. But you will see this in a lot of places, no? It's um, when you pay attention while you're reading or while you're watching a show or podcast or anything. The more you listen to these shows, you will realize there are many different
Perfect.
phrasal verbs there, no? So
Yes.
when you recognize them, you can look them up. Um, but yes, we already knew the grammar form for phrasal verbs. So today I just wanted to practice all these different type of phrasal verbs. So I'm jumping here because I wanted to show you your grades. This is the last model, right? The C1, C2, some the grade is not as good, and C3 the exercises are missing, and the C4 too. But then you did all the quizzes and also the final quiz. So just these two exercises are missing at the moment. Okay, then so I'll give you more time to work until tomorrow. So then I'll assign your grades and all that. So thank you very much, Jose. I don't know if you have any questions
And no,
regarding.
teacher, I appreciate all your patience with me.
No, no, don't even mention
Uh,
that. Like it's my
and,
job.
and, and thank you so much. And for tomorrow, I will finish the C3 and the C4.
Excellent. All right. So I have to run two polls today because it is the last model, and then we will continue with the A13 this Wednesday.
Perfect.
All right, and give me 1 second. There is one extra poll. Just 1 second, please. I have to take a screenshot of this. Oh, for some reason I can't see it all. Just give me 1 second. No, I don't know. Well, I'll take two screenshots. Sorry for taking your time. All right. And then the next one is the A2. All right. This is just a 2-question poll.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Thank you very
Perfect,
much.
teacher.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, teacher.
So that will be
Have
it.
a nice days.
You too.
We come
Congratulations
back.
again.
Thank you, teacher.
All right.
And come back Wednesday.
On Wednesday. Yes, I'll see you on Wednesday.
Wednesday.
All right. Have a great day, Jose.
Bye
See you.
bye.
Bye.